I want you to take note of that left guard, or left tackle, I should say, too. Graham Barton out of this game. He might be Duke's best offensive lineman. More.
Unbelievable adjustment back to the ball, as you say, by the former quarterback. Great chemistry with Rylie. Receiving duo of Marvin Harrison and Emeka Buka.
Leonard hit as he throws, and he was linebacker. They go empty. Jalon Calhoun moves to the slot. Leonard finds it. Rylie Leonard right on the money.
Navigating that and making the throw.
4 receivers to Leonard's left, and maybe a dangerous throw to the neutral zone as Leonard tries to draw them off. And he gives it off to Waters, and he was not. They need 10 here. Close to an offside call. Leonard throwing toward the end zone and through that. If Leonard diagnoses correctly, he does. He finds his man, and Duke. Leonard firing, and
now they're coming.
Irish have been very good at getting pressure, and there's nowhere to run.
Movement right here. Watch him just kind of get skinny here and just slide through that gap, and now next thing he's in the backfield, making a play.
If they can get some heat on Leonard here. Leonard trying to get away. Rylie breaks a tackle, but he barely gets back.
Pre-snap. Now watch post-snap. Now he's going to go out here and try to take any threat away. I think they confused Rylie Leonard. I think he's anticipating more than likely. He had one on
to do here at home tonight against the Fighting Irish. Rylie Leonard going back to work. Leonard had time, and he threw an interception. Hit his man right in there, Xavier.
And reading the quarterback's eyes. Does a really good job. He's just kind of sitting there, reading the route, trying to become a defender that can become a factor in hitting a crossing route. But next thing you know, he reads the eyes, the pressure gets there.
Get anything going on the ground yet. Haven't seen a lot of designed quarterback runs, which we thought we would. And
him, right where, and again, in his defense, he's still, learning how to be a great receiver. I mean, and good day, Ohio State did complete a pass. It was tight coverage.
These 2 corners are legit. You saw Cam Hart there. More missing a starter at left tackle. Pocket collapsing on Leonard, and Leonard goes.
Ends up coming around with that length and with that closing speed. Again, good job with the coverage downfield. Right faced. I think that's their best win all year, even though it was a close game, just because of how they were battling on the road.
Rylie
pressure on this line.
After Leonard ran for 5, he throws it to 5, and Jalon Calhoun is across.
You'll see eventually Calhoun come into your picture. You see 2 Duke receivers and 2 defenders, but the softer coverage by Watts makes it a lot easier to work back outside.
Leonard back to work, looking for Calhoun to misprove. Now Leonard out quickly, and
watch how he feels hurried because he sees this blitz flash. See how quickly he had to abort, get out of that.
Down 9, and they need 13. Leonard dumps it underneath. Got it to Jaquez Moore, and Moore can't fight. Part of the reason the Blue Devils have less than 70 yards of offense. Leonard buying time, floating it toward.
Watch the guard here, McIntyre. He's going to try to help out. You got inside movement. Now he kind of slides to the outside. You'll see backs helping 53 out, tight ends.
Now Leonard, and that looks bizarre. That looks a lot like the Clemson escape, but he does not.
Watch, you see Rylie Leonard waiting for him. Look at him, like, I need you to be in here. So it was affected by the rhythm. Usually the back's right there. So if it's
the 3rd down here. Flag flies. Leonard under heat. Leonard swarmed. Leonard buying time, and Rylie Leonard would end up playing college basketball instead because of athleticism, like you see that. Leonard designed quarterback run, and Rylie gets it across the 4.
Named defenders over there. So now you got numbers the right way at the line of scrimmage, and now you get him involved.
He's Notre Dame, or rather Duke's leading rusher tonight with 5 yards rushing, and not much
job with quarterback country, and he works with both of them.
It's a growing stable down in Mobile, too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys. Just over a minute to go. Duke can pick up this first down. They might really pick up the pace. Down.
You get some drops by this Notre Dame defense, so now you've got some openings underneath. Good job of climbing in the pocket that time by Rylie Leonard to be able to locate his receiver.
Quarterback draw. Leonard is loose. Can he make a man miss? No, he'll step out.
For an athletic quarterback, and there's nobody left in the middle. What you love is Rylie Leonard did not hesitate. He saw man-to-man because of that blitz. That would be huge.
After this half, you bet. Leonard, right on the money, all the way down to the 10. It'll be a line up on this 1st and 10 play. Final minute to go from the 11. Rylie Leonard, he's hit his.
For sure, absolutely.
Here's Leonard. Rylie Leonard shakes a tackle and
he can get separation.
Hagan's in motion. Now in 3rd down. Oh, Rylie let go of the football. Let's see who comes up with it. Protecting Leonard's blind side. Leonard will throw, and it's deflected immediately and almost. He had a career high 8 tackles against the Buckeyes last week, and he's been all over the place tonight. Leonard trying to find some room, and 2. Pressure coming. Leonard takes a hit and gets rid of.
Actually coming from the left side. A little fake move to the outside. They brought a defensive back. Oh, man. Kevin, jeez.
Can you imagine? Mason Smith, Perkins, so far not so good. Duke trying to get that running game going. Leonard leaves it with his back. A good, strong run.
Purpose on 3rd and short.
Leonard,
Reliable, works very hard. Watch this. He's got a nice soft space zone. Ball's put right on him, and he just looked over his left shoulder.
Of course, that'll help you get back in rhythm. As they got the ball to Jaquez more and more.
You'll see a seal from the right guard, Jacob Monk. Backers unable to scrape. 63 is able to get up to that 2nd level, and there's some nice speed by.
Now 1st and 10 inside the 30. Leonard on the wheel, and he overshoots his tight end. Getting Jordan Waters. Waters keeps the legs churning.
I thought that play might get blown up. Watch the backer, watch 73. Got him right there, and it gave a nice.
They'll keep it on the ground and move it. Leonard flips it out in the RPO. It's complete to Hagan.
How are they going to respond? He gets the lead back, man-to-man. Good inside move there on the slot by Hagans.
Fortunate not to get a man downfield called to the offensive line, too. They'll go back. They burst into the secondary.
Play of this drive.
They'll go back to the ground, and Moore won't get there. He'll go to the ground, driving, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown for Jordan.
Man, a defense that's played with purpose, and this was not a lot of explosive plays. This.
Moore has it, and Jaquez is going to. Dalmolin coming in motion now, and Rylie Leonard pulls it. And
to keep it, but watch how they intentionally do that and then get to the outside with
Leonard down the middle, fires highline. It's a touchback. What a break for Duke and a bad break for Notre Dame as Jordan Waters. Mike Black, noted kicking experts, not sure he agrees. Not but Duke go to the air here. Pressure coming. They pick it up well, and Leonard completes it. He's got Jordan Moore across the 50.
Of picking this up by Waters. Without those backers there, he's able to wait, find that throwing lane. Even with that drop there from the defensive end, he gets that ball.
Now Leonard down the sideline. Leonard's got great wheels. Rylie Leonard inside.
Pulling around and leading him. Flash it to the jet sweep and then get to the edge. Very close to a hold by 63 Monk, but they got away with it. And when he turned.
Check it, 33-yard run. Second run in the second half of longer than 30. Leonard going to try it again, and Notre Dame.
Where you can get the inside, push to the outside with Mills. You set the edge, even though you get.
He stays on his feet. The strong run from Waters. Waters still driving toward the goal line. What a run. What a... Now I'd give it right back to him. They do. And this time Notre Dame is up to the... Try to pay it off. Leonard has a man wide open. He nothing.
And here it is, Reese. Look at this movement. Look at Notre Dame adjusting. Now watch this right here. Here he is. Does anybody run with him? Little miscommunication, little hesitation. Notre Dame's not real sure.
Irish will try to get off the field and stop this Duke running attack, which suddenly surged to life. And go right back to Waters, and Waters slipping tackles and getting them.
Liufau, who puts himself in a position, checks the quarterback, and he's right there. He just misses the tackle. That's third and
quarter, and they need to make them the most. Now Rylie Leonard pulls it and keeps it, and this time he does not fool the Irish. Pressure coming from Liufau, might almost a face mask as Leonard squirted.
Leonard down way back in the backfield. There's that blitz. Shoots the gap. Bang, bring him down right there. So picks up about another 5 yards.
Moore is the running back. Heat coming. Leonard escapes. He's got some room. Leonard has the first down inside the Bama. Moore is greeted immediately. It'll be second. Another chance. Leonard. That was a run all the way, and Rylie gets it down. Waters motions to the backfield. Leonard leaves it with him, and he's hit and knocked.
Kind of rolling the dice. You see the pressure at the bottom with 0 Watts. At the top, you saw DJ Brown.
First play of the drive. Completion, and Hagan's transferred to Notre Dame. And Leonard hit, ball's loose.